Hello everyone! Today we are gonna make this art process folder. This is just a folder with two pockets that you're gonna use to put all the materials that you're gonna use or you're using for a project. And here you have a little pocket, you can put your stuff there, let's say if you're making a collage, and then on the other side you have another pocket. Now notice that you will have also a color paper in between, and that is going to be the color of your table. So then it's going to be easier for you to quickly grab your folder. Okay, I'm going to take everything out of here. You see one pocket and the other pocket right here. And then the paper that you're going to get is going to look like this. But you're going to be able to also choose your own frame. And on the other side, you are going to just glue your picture there. And don't worry, we will take the picture for you. You just need to cut it and glue it there. Okay, and now I am just putting this thing away, and here you can see other samples that I made. Okay, so today we are just going to draw our self-portrait, and you can choose the frame that you want. Okay, we have this one, the one that I use. This is very simple. This is kind of like a box. This one, it has hearts, and this is a fancy one, very fancy. This looks like a window with flowers. This looks like samurai. And this is like superhero, and one with hearts. Okay, and I am going to choose this one for now. If you're at home, you can use, of course, your color pencils, you can use your markers, you can also use crayons. I have these ones, they're actually from my daughter, and you can use Sharpie markers, you can even use paint if you want. Okay, the first thing that you're gonna do after you choose your paper is fold the paper in half like this. Make sure that you press really hard so you can make a nice crease here. Make sure that you have the open area right there. If you flip the paper, you're gonna see that white space there. So now you're ready to work on your self-portrait. You can draw on any style you want, but I really like cartoons, so I'm just gonna draw myself here. I usually start from the eyes, and I also usually start drawing very lightly with a pencil. If you're gonna use Sharpie markers, please make sure that you open the paper because the ink will bleed through. So I have a recycled paper underneath, so I can freely draw my self-portrait. And before you start coloring, please make sure that you erase all the pencil lines. In my case, I'm using Sharpie markers only for the edges, but I will use crayon after. And please make sure that you also work on your background. Okay, now that I finished with my self-portrait, I am decorating now my frame. I really wanted the frame to be very colorful, so I added lots of colors there. And this is the second sample. I'm also using Sharpies and crayons. Please make sure after you finish your self-portrait to always work on your background. And this is the last sample. This is the frame that kind of looks like a window. So I also added lots of colors there. Okay, so this is it for today. We are gonna continue with this art process folder next class. Today we are only doing the self-portrait, and then next class we're gonna work on the other side. Bye!